Good morning. Happy Sunday. So we are going to be doing a Sunday reset, and I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me, just showing you what I normally like to get done on Sundays and just the weekend in general to kind of help my weekdays be a little bit more organized and not as hectic. We are going to be getting some laundry done, some cleaning done, meal prepping, planning and grocery order, and planning out my week, pulling out my calendar and planner, and just showing you how I normally like to fill my planner for the week. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead downstairs and get my morning started, and then we can get started on our to-dos for today. So I made it downstairs, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my meal planning done so I can go ahead and get the grocery order in. When it comes to meal planning, some ideas is just things I naturally like to cook, recipes I've had for a while. I've used different cookbooks and just written down recipes just like in a folder. I have some old Hello Fresh recipes. So I like to kind of scan through these and see if anything catches my eye. And I'm also working on my little keepsake recipes. This is the Plan Chicly and Tiffany Beeston collab. So I put a lot of the recipes that I've come up with in here, as well as I see your ball, baby. And I like to use this as inspiration as well. And of course, Pinterest is pulled up. I see. So I'm going to just set the camera up and let you watch me just plan out the meals for the week, and then I will let you know what I come up with.
Feels like the first time. Throw away all my pride. Don't wanna say I love you first, but holding it in just might make me burst. Love in the open, daydreaming, hoping, melting in our make-believe new worlds. Whispering winds bring the remembrance that you're my girl. No shame, no games. I wanna fall in love, fall in love. I'll be a savage, I'll be a baddest. Or do you like sweet caramel honey dipped? I'm yours till the beat flips. Don't let it slip. Give up my power. Yes, afraid to lose each other. Counting the hours till I see you again. Could you be life, lover, and best friend? Waiting for text back, wondering where you at, or who could you be with? No, I'm not possessive, but you're mine. Okay, I'ma let you live, no shame, no shame.
All right, y'all. So I have officially finished with my meal planning for this coming up week and putting together a grocery list. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that grocery order in so it can be picked up. So normally I will meal plan, put my grocery order in on Saturday, and pick it up on Sunday. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to do it all in one day so that I can do a grocery haul for you guys. I'm going to be doing turkey wings with rice and green beans. I'm going to be doing a vegetable soup. I'm going to do 2 so that I can freeze one and put it out in the deep freezer. I've been trying to get back on top of filling the deep freezer with my meats, you know, driving out to the meat market and trying to prep one freezer meal a week to store out there as well. I'm also going to be doing some cube steak with mashed potatoes and corn. Yeah, if y'all don't know, I'm a country girl, all right? And then I'm kind of late to the party, but we're going to be trying out the grinder sandwiches with fries. There were a lot of recipes on TikTok as well as Pinterest, so I just grabbed one and kind of went with it and just tweaked it to my liking. But yeah, so that's mostly all of the meals that I'm going to be doing this week. And then we typically have a night of self-serve. So whatever is in there, go for it. Whether it's a turkey sandwich, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, chicken nuggets and fries, chicken patties and fries. Then my meals, I try to stretch them 2 nights so I don't have to cook two nights right behind each other. So the turkey wings will be a 2-night meal. The cube steak will be a 2-night meal. And the vegetable soup will most likely only be for 1 night. The grinder sandwiches for 1 night. And then we'll have a self-serve night. So I'm going to go ahead and get that grocery order in. And I will check in with you guys a little later on. All right, y'all. So I am at Walmart getting the groceries. I wanted to clean the kitchen before getting the groceries, but that didn't happen. But I did clear out a nice little space on the island so we can go ahead and do the grocery haul when we get back to the house. And then hopefully I will be able to clean the kitchen and get some laundry done. When I put Cassius down for his nap, Mama went down for a nap, and I haven't really gotten anything done, but I am going to push it to finish getting everything done when I get home after we go ahead and do the grocery haul. All right, so I have made it home and unpacked the groceries. So the items that I was able to get for this coming up week are peas and carrots, chicken patties, chicken breast sandwiches, some Impossible chicken nuggets, a stuffed crust pizza, a few breads, the hoagie buns, the hamburger buns, and some whole wheat bread. Produce, I have some lettuce, celery, zucchini, spinach, peppers, and eggs. I have the coffee and creamer, of course, some oatmeal, saltine crackers, some canned goods for the vegetable soup, my vegetable base. These were a request from Sir. Hot fries, onions, tomatoes, the different meats and cheeses for the grinders I'm going to be trying, and some sausages that I want to try as well. A little bit of produce for an apple loaf, and then bananas for my smoothies. I don't really do produce from Walmart because the Walmart I go to don't have good variety. And then I got some sparkling waters and some Deer Park spring water.
Name a better duo. So why do we do this?
So once again, I want to welcome you guys to my Sunday reset video. We have finally gotten around to getting some cleaning done. This kitchen has not been cleaned for about 2 days or so. So it's kind of out of control. The dishwasher was filled with clean dishes. The dirty dishes were spilling out of the sink. So I needed to get this kitchen together. So I am going to go ahead and clean the kitchen, cook, and then I'll circle back around and get it back together before calling it a night. But I did want to mention to y'all, when we're talking about meal planning, how I used to do my meal planning. I used to do my meal planning for an entire month. And I will say that it was extremely helpful in the sense of I didn't have to worry about what I was going to cook for an entire month. And I mean, you really can't beat that. I would sit down, I would come up with a month's worth of meals, and I would do bulk grocery trips, and only having to go to the grocery store like every week for, fruits, fresh veggies. If I had a little taste for something like, a sweet or something like that. But that was really about it. And I will say it definitely helped me out a lot. But nowadays, like, life is just happening. I'm just trying to keep up. So I have been meal planning each week. So I'll just sit down, come up with what I'm going to cook for that week, write out the grocery list, and that's how I've been moving. Some Sundays I will, prep any vegetables that need to be prepped. I'll marinate any meat that need to be marinated. And then if I have fruits, I clean the fruits every week. But it just depends. But I will say, being on top of that, making sure you are meal planning for a month out, making sure that you are preparing all of your veggies and meats and marinades and all of that. That on Sunday, it definitely helps you to be more, productive going into a new week. So ideally, I would like to get back into meal planning for an entire week and making sure that I'm prepping my veggies and meats for the week. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm going to do that, because I don't see that happening for, anytime in the immediate future. But you do what you have to do. So it's going to take me a while in this kitchen, because like I said, it was completely out of control, and Cassius was just not in a great mood. You're going to see him throughout the video. He was just extremely, whiny. He was having a lot of tantrums. He was demanding my attention. So trying to have a productive day and prepare for a new week while also catering to his needs, it was a bit challenging. But, this is my reality. This is kind of, a regular thing. So I did decide to kind of leave a lot of the clips in with him, calling me and trying to talk to me and, having a little fit here and there and clinging to me. My kids, they're home on the weekends. So, they're always here. Just in most videos, I try to, cut them out of the video, or I kind of, let them know, hey, I'm filming, so make sure you don't, walk in front of the camera. But this video, I just wanted to let you know, kind of, this is my reality. Yes, I have to prepare for a new week. Yes, I want my week to be as productive as possible, and I'm pushing towards that while also being a mom at the same time.
She wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. She thought she could tear us apart when she kissed your lips. Oh, what a plot twist. 'Cause now you soar that keeps us reaching out for more. Sure that I'm not sure, know when I don't know it, so I listen for my inner voice. Carry the winds, drown out the rain, but will it make sense without the pain? Won't color me blue, then tickle me pink. Who knew that at the brink of the end, life could begin? Treasure buried deeper with each loss, so filled with grief and catastrophic thoughts, insecurity, distorted flaws. It all gets heavy, sinking under all the cost. Sure that I'm not sure, I know when I don't know it, so I listen for that inner voice. It carries the wind, drowns out the rain, but will it make sense without the pain? Will color me blue, tickle me pink. Who knew that at the brink of the end, life could begin? I know there's so much trauma, but try search inside my love.
We are finishing up in the kitchen for now so that I can go ahead and cook and get the boys settled in for the evening, and then I will come back, straighten the kitchen up again, make sure the dishwasher has been started for the evening, and then I will go ahead and get started on that never-ending laundry. Now, I do not like laundry. You guys already know that. I do not like doing laundry at all. And of course, it's not the washing, it's not the drying, but the folding and putting away. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is just, I don't like that. I do not like that. Honestly, I feel like it's a great idea to do a load of laundry each day. I've seen, people mention that they do a load each day. I think that's a great idea. I also think keeping your laundry baskets to a minimum is a great idea because if you don't really have anywhere to put the laundry as it's coming out of the dryer, then it kind of pushes you to get it folded and put away right as soon as it comes out of the dryer. So keeping the laundry baskets to a minimum, I think that's a great idea. And I also think putting the load away as soon as it comes out of the dryer is a great idea as well. For me, I typically end up bulk doing my laundry in bulk on the weekends. I try to make sure that everything has been washed, folded, and put away just so I don't have to start that new week with baskets of laundry lining the hallways and sitting in the laundry room. I kind of like to have that done, but that's just kind of where I'm at with it. I typically do have at least one day of like a weekday where I will try to do a load, wash, dry, fold, put away. That's normally like towels and rags, because we go through so many. So mostly I'll do those during the week, but as far as the clothes, that's more so on the weekend.
All that I have is all that I need. But to actualize it, I can't doubt, no doubt. My emotions are valid, but the goal is not to be triggered every time. Never mind, it's just life. It's okay for my sanity. I choose peace and I'll forever and always be here, present. I am enough as I am. I am fully equipped. Even when the tide and the current start to shift, I am adaptable. I am adaptable. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. It's safe for me to be grounded in the present moment. I honor God when I honor me. I honor God when I honor you. You honor God when you honor me. If you don't honor God, how could you honor me? Honor me.
There wasn't really anything that I needed to do in the dining room. I had wiped the table down before I started folding clothes, but I did want to quickly give the floor a good vacuum to help me prepare for a new week. I typically focus on the areas that we spend the most time in, so that is the downstairs. As far as the bedrooms, I don't really worry about those. And the play area, my oldest son, one of his chores on Saturday is to clean the play area, so he typically takes care of that. So all of the outside areas where we spend most of our time, I like to start the week off making sure those areas are tidy and taken care of. So the kitchen is done, the dining room is done, the entryways were fine, and now we're going to go ahead and pull the living room together. I've mentioned this before. When it comes to cleaning, I have a daily cleaning list, a weekly cleaning list, and then a monthly cleaning list that focuses more on deep cleaning tasks. So in the living room, I wasn't trying to do really anything more than a tidy up and a vacuum, because I typically clean the living room on one of the weekdays. So I basically just like to make sure all of the main areas are clean, pulled together. We're stocked up on groceries. I know all of the meals that we'll be having that week, and the laundry is taken care of. Everyone will have clean, fresh laundry for the week. And this definitely helps me to go into the week with a more positive mindset and being more productive, getting up on Monday as well as Tuesday. I didn't get around to showing you guys how I fill my planner for the week, but I typically pull out my cleaning list. I pull out my calendar, my planner. I pull out my notebook, and I like to sit down and write out what I'm looking at on a daily, what my week as a whole will be looking like. I like to sit down and write out content that I want to create for that week and get posted. I like to go over my calendar, checking to see any appointments I have. Do I have any work that week? How much money is coming in that week? How much money am I looking to make for that month, for the next month. And I just like to sit down and just make sure that I have a general idea of what my week is going to look like. Of course, throughout the week, I can always add in things as they come about, but I like to have my cleaning plan for the week. I like to have my content plan for the week, and if I am cleaning any homes or businesses that week, I like to make sure that's included, as well as any appointments. So I'm debating whether I want to do just like a little mini short or just a full video showing you guys like what items I use for my planning process and how things typically look for me. But I think this was a great Sunday reset all in all. All of the main areas are taken care of. We are stocked up on groceries. All of the clothes are washed, folded, put away. And I believe that doing these things will allow you to have a much more productive week. So thank you guys.
I'm not perfect.